Jurors get a look at a crime scene and autopsy photos as the Jeffersonville man's murder trial continues. Jeremy Swank is accused of shooting his nephew Michael Metcalf in the head, an act the defense does not deny but says was an accident. WLKY's Marissa Alter is live outside the Clark County Courthouse. She has more on this case. Marissa?
Vicki, this case comes down to proving intent. The prosecution says Jeremy Swank fired 4 shots, and that is evidence of intent. But the defense counters that there's no motive in this case, and motive goes to intent. A young man dead, his uncle behind bars, and a family torn apart because of what happened in the basement of this Jeffersonville home last December. In court Thursday, detectives described what they found when they responded to a report of a shooting there. 20-year-old Michael Metcalf shot in the left side of his forehead, the gun in his right hand. His uncle, Jeremy Swank, later admitted to police he was the one holding the gun when fired, but staged the scene.
I think that was an act of panic. I mean, I think he's a human being that freaked out. And I think, when he realized, holy crap, I just shot somebody, what do? He just, he just reacted.
Sometimes people take actions out of fear, but in this case, the actions of shooting at this guy 4 different times, in my mind and in the minds of the police department, clearly shows a criminal intent.
Only one of the 4 bullets fired hit Metcalf. The medical examiner testified it went through his left forearm before entering his head, likely because Metcalf had his hands up in a defensive position. The defense called that speculation.
And even if, for some reason, this were a defensive wound, it still doesn't explain motive or intent. I mean, I can react to an accident. You can react to anything that happens that's thrown at you. Doesn't mean that it was thrown at you on purpose.
Swank told police his nephew had brought the gun over to show him, and while Swank was examining it, it went off. A firearms expert told the jury Thursday that her test found no problems with the way the gun functioned. She said it would take 4 separate squeezes of the trigger to fire 4 shots.
Anytime that I'm trying a murder case, a jury wants to know what would cause one human being to want to murder another human being. In some cases, I don't have a lot of evidence of that, and this is one of those cases.
Now, no one has been able to testify to any issues or problems between the 2 men. Police even said when they arrived at the scene and interviewed Swank that he was visibly distraught and crying. Another interesting part about this case is that jurors have asked a total of 68 questions so far, and that's only with 2 full days of testimony. Testimony picks back up here tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live outside the Clark County Courthouse tonight, I'm Marissa Alter, WLKY News.